Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome to Dirt 4. This is a game I picked up not too long ago, just haven't made any videos of it yet. And it's similar to Dirt Rally, but different in the same way. If you played Dirt Rally, you'll know how hard it was to actually play that game. The learning curve was really steep. They kind of ease you into it much different in this game. So it's a much easier, smoother transition into this game as opposed to the other games. So it's nicer for that. So if you're not as hardcore, then maybe this is a better game for you. And there's some different aspects in this game as well. They have some multiplayer aspects as well. They have competitive aspects, and they also have some different style of courses. So the courses are all kind of different, which is nice. So, anyways, we're doing stage 2 of the Michigan Wood Rally. This is a White Cloud Forest Short, Michigan, USA. Light gravel. I believe we're going to have some light rain showers, and I am in an R2 car. Let's see how we do. So this is one of the things they have in here. They have like these team targets and stuff like that, which is kind of neat. So they're going to give you an idea of what you can get in this scenario. So let's see what happens. So we're starting off in 31st place, and we're driving a Ford Fiesta R2, like I said. Let's see how we do. Let's go to the stage. Repair vehicle, sure. Auto repair. It's not my vehicle. It is. Right now, I don't own a vehicle.
Great. I've added everything we need to be cautious of, so
okay.
Just trust me.
So I don't own this vehicle. It's someone else's vehicle. So let's see how we do here.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
110 over bumps. 200.
Now, so far the courses have been pretty easy.
200 over bumps. 250.
So far, which is kind of nice because they kind of ease you into it a bit more, like I said. So they don't get as crazy as they do in Dirt Rally right off the bat. I found they don't give you like the hard. They don't give you the hardness right off the bat here. So, but I find that it's a bit. I chose a simulation in this particular game, and I found it was a simulation driving style, I should say. But I still found it still feels easy in comparison to Dirt Rally, which is kind of bizarre actually. The cars don't get as crazy as quickly. Oh, it's not yet. Acute left is up here, so
crest 200.
this is where you got to be careful on those acute lefts or rights, even the hairpins, even so.
Keep in 80.
Especially in a front-wheel drive car like this, because these aren't rear-wheel drive cars, so
Left 6.
you don't go, you don't kind of move the same way. But I don't mind these front-wheel drive cars in this particular series. They're a lot easier to drive than they were in Dirt Rally for some reason for me. But like I said, I'm in like a, what class am I in? I'm in the racer class, so I'm a novice. So as you level up, you actually progress as well. So they have this kind of leveling up aspect in the game as well, which is kind of neat.
200, keep middle over jump.
Keep middle over jump, okay.
Left 5, 60.
But yeah, they made it a lot easier. There's the finish. And this is one of the new aspects they added in this game, was this little end part where you have to kind of drive up to the marshal. And they make you stop by the marshal, and he gives you a hand signal. So you see he's saying, come here, and then stop there. Isn't that kind of neat?
Perfect, good job, well done.
Perfect, good job. Nice. So they give you a co-driver, and it's not too bad. Stage results, so that was pretty easy, like I said. So let's go ahead and continue. First place. Oh yeah. 25 points. Mr. M. Rousseau and H. Mercier came in second and third. So here you go. Here's your bonus points that you get here. Not too bad, not too bad. And then you get prize money, then you get payout, and team deductions, just because I don't own the team. Well, even if you have the team, it probably still cost you money. Fearless driving, apparently. Okay. So as you can see, I'm almost level 5 here. And then we go to the next stage here, which is another 2-stage event. Let's see how we do here. Oh, this is going uphill, looks like. Elevation 60 meters, light gravel, fog patches. The fog in this game was actually really difficult. That's kind of neat how they show you the how it inclines, I hear. It goes up, which is kind of cool. And one of the things they created in this game, as opposed to Dirt Rally, is, as far as I understand, the tracks are procedurally generated, so you never have the same tracks twice. Which is interesting because you never know what you're going to get. It's not going to be the same, at least as far as I know. If you know different than I do, let me know. Oh, looks like an interesting track. The fog's going to be interesting. The fog makes it really difficult to go fast, I found. Alright, what do we got this time? Finish at least 7th position. Achieve 3 fastest splits. Complete the event with 0 for less than penalty. Okay, see what we can do. Alright, let's go to the stage. I haven't been tuning the vehicles at all yet.
Nothing to report. Good luck out there.
It hasn't been necessary yet because this has been a lot easier than Dirt Rally, like I said before. So I haven't had to tune it at all. If I was driven the
5,
Lancia Stratus, then
4,
yeah, I probably would need to tune
3,
it, but maybe not in this game.
2,
Who knows?
1, go.
Like I said, the fog
150.
is pretty difficult. So like,
Left 4.
you really got to be
Keep
paying
in,
attention
don't
to what
pass,
your
150.
co-driver says because you can't anticipate the turns very easily. But I don't know, I find it terrible.
And right 6. Into left 5.
Like I said, it's alright. Right
Left
6.
5, 60.
There we
Turn.
go.
Acute right.
Where is this acute right? So this is where it's kind of difficult. You have
And right 6 long. 250.
it's really difficult to kind of assume where things are because you can't really see them very easily.
Left 6 over crest. Dip.
So you really have to like listen to your co-driver and be like, okay, like what did she just say in this context? Right 5.
Left 5. And turn. Open. Hairpin left. 200.
Oh, open hairpin left. There we go.
Right 4 long. Keep in. 60.
Right 4 long. But yeah, I find so far the fog has been the most difficult
Right 5.
in comparison to other
Right 4. 60.
other sections. So with the rain, it hasn't been too bad yet.
Left
Not with
6.
this car at least. But the fog is really difficult because you're like you can't really
And bump.
see the turns very
And left
easily.
6.
And you
Right
can't be like,
5.
oh, like, hey, I need
And
to
right
need to
4.
avoid that little
Bump
thing there,
outside.
but you can't see it
60.
because it's all fogged up.
Left 6. Don't cut.
Left 6, don't cut. Okay,
And left 4 long. 80.
but yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty cool game actually so far. I haven't tried any of the multiplayer aspect.
Left 60.
Acute left. Okay, this is where the acute left is.
Crest 150.
I slowed down too much. I'll have to give the multiplayer a go to see how it goes. I know a couple of guys got Dirt 4 as well. I know
150.
Balios has got it. Bob Baker's got it. There's the finish. Don't hit the signs.
Okay, take it to the control.
Alright, here we go. Come back to the control again. And I think you basically just need to steer the car. I think they automatically stop for you. Just put my foot in the gas. Yeah, they just automatically stop for you
Awesome
basically.
result. That was unbeatable.
Unbeatable, she says. Sweet. But as you progress and it gets more difficult, you obviously race against harder drivers so far. But because I'm doing so well, so quickly, what's happening is they're actually progressing me to the higher stages quicker, which is interesting because it makes it more interesting. So, I don't know, I like that aspect. They kind of encourage you, like, you know, if you do badly at the start and you don't do as well, they kind of give you the appropriate amount of, I don't know, difficulty level. And then as you get better, you improve, of course, you level up, and then you go into the higher stages, the harder stages, I should say. So that's kind of interesting the way they've done it. It's a lot more gradual than last time around. So repair vehicle. Okay. Why does it give me this? Why is it giving me this little posture mark? The auto repair is currently enabled, which allows your team to carry out auto repairs. You can disable auto repairs. No, that's fine. We'll just leave it. I don't care that much.
Keep
All right.
it clean. Good drive's gonna get us into better championships.
Let's see what happens here. My next opponent is M. Rousseau. I have a buddy with the last name of the Rousseau. It's kind of funny.
5, 4, 3.
Let's see if we
2,
can't do it this time.
1, go. Right 4 through dip. Keep middle over crest.
Alright, keep
Left
middle over
5.
crest. But now that I played Dirt Rally, this right now, even with the simulation style driving in this game, it seems easy
Right
in
6 over
comparison
crest.
to it,
Don't cut.
which is kind of funny. Like right now, it seems easy.
Don't cut. And right 6. Don't cut.
And maybe they adjusted the
Right 5. Keep right
the
over
way the
crest.
driving
60.
is. I don't know.
Turn acute left 60.
All right, acute left coming up here. Brake, handbrake.
Crest
Gun it. Ah, still too slow. Still too slow around those acutes. It's because you can't swing the back end out easily and propel yourself forward at the same time, so.
200 over bumps.
200 over bumps. The key is always listening to your co-driver. Oh, I got some competition this time around.
Open hairpin right, don't cut.
Open hairpin right.
And right 5.
There we go. That wasn't terrible.
Right 4, long.
But as you can
don't
see,
cut.
like as I
And
mentioned,
right
like
6, don't cut. 100.
as you
Left
get
6, don't
better
cut.
and as your levels progress,
And left 4,
you have more
long,
competition
200.
from the AI,
Right
which is kind of neat.
4, long, keep
And you
in,
progress in levels, so
100.
like you go from like, you know, novice, beginner, clubman, and you of course you eventually get to like
110
professional,
over
elite,
bumps.
all those things. So it's kind of interesting how they've added that
Keep left
capability or
over
added that
60. Right 5, don't cut. And right
added
4,
that level up
don't
to
cut.
it. So
60.
there we go. Don't cut on 4.
Right 6, don't cut.
There we go.
And bump. And
Bump.
left 4.
But yeah, they've added that kind of
right
interesting
6,
capabilities here. It's, I don't know,
Left 4.
a lot more accessible, I guess would be the best way to describe it.
And right 6. Into left 5. 150. 200 over bumps. 60.
Because they added the eligibility, I guess. Aren't
Right
the
6,
eligibility? They added
don't
the
cut.
ability to kind of
And bump.
progress at your own rate, whereas before it kind of just
And
threw
right
you in
6,
there.
150. Turn open hairpin right.
Turn
Outside.
open hairpin
60.
right.
And right
Don't hit the
6.
people. You get a penalty for that.
And left 5. 40 through dip.
43.
Right 6 over crest. Don't cut.
So the funny thing is, I'm trying to
Six,
speak and
don't
race at the
cut.
same time,
And left 4 long.
because of that, I'm trying to
Right 5.
trying to talk at the same time. But it's funny because I don't want to make a mistake.
Finish.
I don't want to get first place. All right, there's our
Take us to
stage.
control.
All right, here we go. Stop by the marshal. Perfect.
Awesome result.
Awesome result
That was
again.
unbeatable.
Unbeatable once again. So let's see what happens here. So if I get in first place again, it's uploading my result. Continue stage results, event standings, champion standings. So we just rocked that championship. This is R3, so not R2. Attack Motorsports. There we go. Give us a first place finish, and then you get your first place finish there. Fastest splits. No penalties, so you get extra bonus credits for that, which is good. And then for the money, so prize. Career milestone. Excellent. And then here's how you get the levels up. So I just leveled up there to level 5, and now I'm a rookie. And then they'll continue adding all these things up. So now I just increase my level again to level 6. I'm an underdog apparently. And then as you get these different types of things, you
Well done.
you level up.
This is a major step in your career. You're now qualified to compete in Land Rush and take to the track
Oh.
with buggies and trucks.
Oh, so we can do buggies and trucks now. So, anyways, folks, championship complete, #1. I think we'll stop it there for time being, folks. My name's Ian Rops, and I hope you enjoy this little look at Dirt 4. If you want to see more, leave a comment below with what you'd like to see next in Dirt 4. I'll catch you guys later.